going on, Aries, my beautiful Ramwood Ams? It's Jen coming at you on DTWJ Life. Hope you're all having a great day. Right now we have Virgo in the full moon, ushering in the waning phase. Hope you guys had enough time to read everything in the intro, what is to come, what you have to work with, as I pick out your meditation card. I just feel so refreshed right now. I am a Virgo rising, so it just feels good to have that energy just come rushing in. Let's see how it serves you. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening, Captain. Oof. What is happening? I like this. Father of Water Upright is your meditation card. You have air within the moon. Air is, of logic, invention, psychology, instinct, the way that you think of things. More notably, the way that you analyze things during this lunar aspect. Okay. You also have, why do I want to say Sagittarius? That was strange. Perhaps there's a connection, don't know. But you have Saturn here in the North Node. Saturn is the planet of hard work, dedication, discipline, father of water. Okay, Saturn is one of the rulers of Scorpio, and Scorpio tends to play the part of father of water. So this is the card of Scorpio coming up to let you know he is present. Yeah. And Scorpio, like I said in every video, is going to be transiting Jupiter for the remainder of this time until November this year. So this is something to have a long think on. What is it that you are working on? What are you disciplined in? Let's see. I'm going to draw up your three cards, which are the present, future, and outcome. The present can always link with the past as life does progress. Oh my. In your present situation, you have Sun of Fire in, Sun of Fire inverted. As an Aries, you're going to drop a level of immaturity that you've carried with you in the past up until this point in your present. This is what this is telling me. There's something about you that had not quite matured yet, and see how that pans out as well. You have double fire here happening. You also have the North Node, and the North Node always points the way forward. This is something that perhaps you need to be disciplined in, letting go of the areas in which you were immature in order to grow, so that you can continue to work on yourself as a person. What is Aries growing from right now? A transformation. Coming in 13-fold, which is the number of everything coming to completion. Also, you have, Pluto in mid-heaven, so this transformation is happening quite suddenly in your present moment. All those things that you used to believe about yourself, about your life, they're transforming now. Or perhaps you're getting rid of some of those things to continue maturing. I am the one who they call life, and the one you call death. Perhaps something is being put to rest that used to serve you but does not serve you now. And that is what you're growing on. This is how you're maturing. Just one more clarifier. Okay. there's a breakup. This could either be linked with the recent past, as I said, or a breakup is currently happening. And this is the Flare card. Now, it's not the Flame card, which, you know, sometimes would say there's a breakup when inverted, but this is the Flare card. Quite different. Coming in tenfold. Court card. Judgment time. You have Mercury with Pluto. Sudden change. Not Mercury, Mars with Pluto. Sudden changes are occurring. There is no longer going to be any fighting or internal fighting and inner arguing. You're not going to feel as conflicted anymore. You're breaking up with that part of yourself or that person that brings these things into your life. And there will be some peace if it had not happened already. That is your transformation. You're going to be coming to peace with the new things that you were beginning to desire in life. And that is going to be the thing that you're going to be growing on. Take the time out during the waning phase that is coming to schedule and to plan for the things that are going to be happening in your future. Your acute awareness must be drawn to the fine details. Analyze exactly what it is that you are letting go of, that had held you back or perhaps made you quite the immature person. Let's be honest. In your near future, you have Avalanche upright, coming in sevenfold. The number of luck is on your side. You also have the lunar energy conjuncting with Saturn. So you're going to be hard at work on the things that seem to be toppling down on you. The reason why they feel, as if they're toppling down on you is because you've been putting them off immaturely. But they're going to be arriving in the near future. Be prepared for them. These are the things that you're going to have to work on. Plan out and schedule the time to deal with these things as they do pertain to material wealth, financial wealth, mundane life, okay, the day-to-day. It's time to focus. It's time to come into focus. There was a lot of arguing, and there is going to be more arguing coming in your near future. Whether this is arguing with yourself or the other person, to let something old go that no longer is. That could be a relationship with this person, something that you believed about yourself that is not true. You're going to be letting go of that. It's an air card, so it is purely psychological, between you and another person, or perhaps with yourself only. But Mercury says that there's a lack of communication, so this does more so than ever pertain to you. Coming off of Avalanche upright, the things that you need to deal with. This has to do with you. There are things that you have to work through, not sift through, but thoroughly work through and analyze in order to be able to deal with it in a healthy way. What is to your detriment or betterment? Let's see. Daughter of Water inverted. Double moon action, triple moon action. You really need to touch on the fine points now. One of the lunar things is the fine details. The second lunar thing to back it up is your acute awareness to these things. The third lunar point is to plan ahead before having to deal with the mundane things that you have to deal with, so that you don't feel as pressured so that you no longer feel the weight and throes of an avalanche. Take it as you will. Culmination, which is also the part to have to think on. Sun of air inverted. Fire within air. Planet of Mercury is conjuncting with Pluto. Quite suddenly, there's going to be communication that is going to be psychologically unsound to you, or at least it may seem so. This is what you need to plan for. That's what you need to plan ahead for. There are things that you're not quite prepared to hear yet. They are coming. What is Aries going to be hearing? There are going to be some people coming your way to tell you that you're not exactly the beacon to them anymore. They're going to be leaving you. They're very displeased with you. I don't know why they are. It is a general reading. It's coming in threefold. But the planet Saturn here is conjuncting with your sign. This is something that you're going to have to work on. What is making you less desirable to people right now? And do you plan to work on it? Is Aries going to be working on these things to amend them? Thank you. That came out quick. There's an imbalance happening. Not good. Venus is here. Also, it's telling you that through those mundane things, through the fine details, you will gain an insight as to why these things are imbalanced. These are the things that you have to work on. What is the medicine card? This lunar aspect for Aries, please. Teacher. A wolf. This is your medicine shield for this lunar cycle. Please pay attention. The wolf always arrives during the full moon, as any other being and animal on this planet does. But how is it going to carry you through the waning phase? Wolf teacher, pathfinder, moon dog of my soul. Howling, singing, teaching me how to know. How to know. Whatever is imbalanced about you as it pertains to how people see you as less than desirable, you will gain insight on, as long as you plan to receive the messages that you are about to receive, whether they are pleasant or not. You still have to hear it. Your acute awareness and ability to analyze the messages that are going to be coming to you will be of service to you. And in the meantime, if you wish, I could be of service to you. If you need a personal reading, go into the description of this video, click on the first link that you see, which is my Facebook fan page. Contact me through there, and I can do a personal reading for you to expound on this and also to help you further down the road. And if you feel so inclined, please do donate to this channel in my PayPal link that is listed below as well, because I would like to deliver you more content as it pertains to spiritual teachings and spiritual experiences. Until the next lunar phase, Remember those things that no longer serve you, because the cards are saying those things are making you less than desirable. Drop what it is in the past that no longer serves you as a person. Come to peace with yourself. Take the time out this waning phase to heal and restore. Blessed be.